Life is a casino. We don't sink, we just hit them off with C-notes. And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
What's up, G?
Life is a casino. We don't sink, we just hit them off with C-notes. And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey
Skinny
Merlino.
with Joey Merlino.
Welcome back to episode 50, The Skinny with Joey Merlino and Lil Snuff. Today we're live, Joe.
We're live. We're live outside Renzulli's Twin Shop Cigar Bar. The launch of our cigar.
Yes, amazing.
It's really good. We're going to have Eric Espinosa on, Renzulli. We got a hell of a crowd here, 500 people. We got food truck. We got our cheesesteaks here. We got John's water ice here. Little Marty's got the water ice truck here.
We're rolling.
We got a pig from Esposito's.
Yes, we do.
We got booze. We got cat bartending.
Anything you need,
Anything you need, we got.
Listen, this is an experience of a lifetime. 500 boxes of cigars, autographed by Skinny Joey. The cigars is done by Eric Espinosa. Renzulli over here, 10th at Tasker at the Twin Shop, is selling them for us. So if you ever want a cigar, all you got to do is call the number. We're going to have it listed.
We'll list
We're going to ship it right out to you.
Ship them right to you.
Joe,
They're good cigars.
Did you ever want a cigar, though? Did you always say, I always wanted my line of
cigars?
cigars?
My whole life cigars.
I know.
I got to get rid of these fucking cigarettes.
Yeah,
I'm going to smoke one today.
Yeah, we're going to get one. Actually,
we got our expert on, Dago Dom.
Yeah, he's
cigar aficionado.
That's right. We're going to have everybody
he smokes
here.
12 a day. 12 cigars a day.
I can't believe that. That's a lot of cigars a day if you think about it to smoke. Crazy, it really is.
Sick.
If you're looking in South Philly right
Carmen
now.
little Carmen, when I had the cafe, he used to smoke 15 David Duffs a day, the motherfucker.
What?
They were $25 then, back then.
He still owes you.
Yeah, he owes me $100,000 in cigars.
Yeah, Jesus, God. Carmen at a young age was doing it all, I'll tell you that.
Gambling, shooting dice, 13.
Everything. Today, we're going to talk about a few things. First, we want to talk a little bit about the politics that's going on in the world with current events. And I know, Joe, you're really big on it. I'm starting to get in with everything that's going on, Trump, Biden,
You're
Harris.
getting big on it. You don't even know who the fuck the president, the prime minister of Israel is.
What'd I call him? You-hoo?
You called them fucking Blue Chew or something.
Yeah, Blue Chew.
Netanyahu, you-hoo, not.
Yeah, I did.
But Kamala Harris picked the vice president. I thought she was going to pick the guy from Philly. It looked like it was set up that way.
Yeah.
They were at Temple. She was supposed to name, and she picked this guy from Minnesota. Did you see this guy?
Yeah.
Tampon Tim.
That's great. Tampon Tim. What a nickname.
This motherfucker he was the governor of Minnesota. He put, hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax money.
Yeah.
He put tampons in every public high school in the boys' room.
It's sick. It really
What
is.
the fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, for real. It's sick.
Tampons in the men's bathroom. And we did a video this week, and you said there was a litter box in a school. That is true.
That's true. People texted me saying, no, listen, I got 100 messages. They named the school and everything.
Yeah, come on. I mean, it's sick.
Fucking nuts.
If you're in the world and you're just, it don't matter who you vote for, something's fucking wrong. Look at CVS. I did the video the other day. The ice cream is locked up, and I wasn't buying pizza. I was just getting ice cream.
I was going to curse you and say, what the fuck are you buying pizza in CVS?
Well, I mean, there's bike chains on ice cream in CVS.
Can't get toothpaste.
Can't get nothing.
Fucking locked.
Everything's locked up. Now, talking about Tampon Tim, I know we found another video also. He put a rat line out there.
Oh,
that's
during
crazy.
COVID. Yeah, he's no good too, terrible Tampon
crazy.
Tim, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, during COVID, he told everybody in Minneapolis, in Minnesota, if your neighbor's outside without a mask, please call this number and turn them in. This is the fuck he's worried about.
Turn them in. This is Lil Snuff from this Skinny Joey Merlino podcast, and we would like you to check out A&J Flooring Kitchen and Baths. If you need a new kitchen, if you need a new bathroom, if you need a whole new house, they can handle it all. From countertops, backsplash, flooring, and don't forget one thing, they don't do it for more, they do it for less. If you see somebody outside giving a hug with a mask and they're not somebody you always seen before, people were really calling. We got the voicemails.
It's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts. And then his, I don't know, his speaker?
Yeah, speaker.
We got to put that picture up.
I got
I don't know what this motherfucker. I don't know if it's a guy, a girl. I don't know what the fuck.
I have it right here.
This world's nuts.
We're going to show a little bit of this. It's Leah Fink. His name is.
I don't know what the fuck it is. This is sick.
I'm going to put up a better picture just so everybody can see it. But that's who he picked to represent. And he spent crazy amount of money for the the LGBTQ community.
Listen, if you want to be gay, I'm not against it. That's your thing. But I mean, this shit with I mean, come on. It's fucking ridiculous.
It don't make sense what's going on in the world. And on top of it, everybody acts like this is normal to see.
Yeah.
Are they scared to have an opinion?
I guess.
Well,
We say it like it is. I
that's
don't
why
give a
we're
fuck.
here.
Trump all the way.
Yeah. Listen, you can't not understand what everybody's talking about in the world. When Joey talks about politics, I mean, there's a right way to do things. And the
but
tampons in the men's bathroom.
It's fucking nuts. Listen, and then he had a thing, something minutes I read, you could get a fucking sex change without your parents. The fuck out of here.
Hormones.
People are fucking
this.
sick.
No,
Get the
it really
fuck
is.
outta here.
It's too much. Well, like we said, we always hit up the current events, what's going in the world. Phillies actually just won 3 games in a row. Then they lost last night to Arizona. Football
walk-off.
is 2 Saturdays away. College football.
Eagles won last night. Your team won.
Yeah.
Texans, right?
Texans won. I gave that pick out.
Yeah, but preseason nobody plays.
No, and they all stay unders.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett looked good.
Ralphie Head calls me this morning. He says, all the games went unders last night. I said, you bet it. No, I have $40.
Yeah.
Another week of $40.
Yeah.
He's got more
He's in the
40s.
fucking Brigada for fucking 12 years.
12 years in a
Every
row.
week. Didn't miss a weekend.
Oh, we didn't. Like we said, we're at the Twin Shop. We're live. We got Espinosa Cigars today. Joey Merlino Cigars. They're autographed, 500 boxes. And we're going to talk a little about cigars right now. Joe,
Yeah,
what do you think?
we got to bring Eric on.
Eric.
There's the man who made them.
He's going to give everybody knowledge of the cigar. Switch.
Could you hear us, sir?
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful. What a great crowd we got out
Yeah,
here.
nice.
Already
Really
back.
nice.
You're well loved in this town, cuz.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
We go anywhere.
Anywhere. We bring everybody together.
Yeah, we do.
There's Rick. My man.
This is something.
What's up, my
that
brother?
It's very
got-
good to have in South Philly.
Buy 20 bucks. I got.
It brings everybody together.
Absolutely.
It don't matter what you are. It brings everybody together.
This is a Italian neighborhood.
Being from Florida, I never got to experience this. This is like a block party. I
Yeah,
mean,
of
it's
course.
it's
Street
beautiful.
blocked
You got
off.
people. You got all kind of ethnic people from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Dude, it's great.
We're loved by everybody.
And what I love about it, me being a cigar smoker and a cigar maker, I love seeing people smoke cigars. To me,
Yeah,
it's,
absolutely. Eric, tell everybody a little history. How you
Crean Heavy Equipment is on sale for you. If you go there, contact them. The link's all over the bio. For any heavy-duty equipment, they have it for you. They ship all over the world. Once you go there, or if you contact them on their website that's going to be listed, tell them this Skinny Joey Merlino and Lil Snuff podcast sent you. You're going to save $500 off right off the bat. There's a reason why they've been in business for over 30 years, and they don't sell them for more there. They sell them for less.
You started in the cigar business. What are you doing now and about the Skinny Cigar?
Well, one of the biggest things I hated in life was actually cigars. Being Cuban, my dad, I laugh at people. They tell me, they invite me over to the house. Hey, I built this man cave. Come over. The whole house was his man cave.
Yeah.
My dad was smoking the whole house. He didn't
Right.
give a shit. He
Yeah.
smoking the toilet in the living room. It didn't matter. So, growing up, he smoked everywhere. And then one day, my brother and I, we stole some cigars and some beers from my dad. I think I was 14, and I smoked it. And it was pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then I kept smoking more and more and more, and here I am now.
Let me ask you a question. How many cigars your father smoked a day?
My dad's still alive. He's 85 years old.
God bless him.
He. I swear on my life. You believe me? You want to believe me? He smokes 10 a day and probably eats 4 of them.
That's insane.
Chews them and cuts them and
God-
lights them and chews them and cuts them.
God bless him.
It's a Cuban thing,
Yeah,
It's,
that's beautiful. A lot of Cubans are the best for the cigars.
that's
And the coffee.
It's in our blood. And the
And the
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The coffee's great.
That coffee's like meth.
Yeah, it really. So how did you love cigars, of course. Now, how did you start your company?
I used to be a rep for different companies, and I learned quickly that I get a bonus check. Listen to this story. I get a bonus check for $20,000 for Salesman of the Year and a pink slip the same day.
Oh, they fired you?
Yeah, they fired me. So I said to myself, I got no job security. How can you fire the guy that's making you the most amount of money?
Yeah.
Because there's no such thing as an overpaid salesman if you're on
Right.
commission.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the few dads in the country. When I took my kid out of college, I thought, man, you can cuss here, right?
Yeah,
you
say
say
what the
whatever
fuck
the
you
fuck
want.
you want.
Look, I said, fuck this shit, bro. Listen, I'm a firm believer that knowledge is power, but college is overrated. A lot of people go to college and never do what the hell they went to college for.
They can't get a job.
Yeah, and, it just gets that tuition going. That's what they fucking want, for you
Yeah.
to start paying your tuition. So I told him, look, I don't know how this shit works. Does it start? You do it online or whatever, but I need your help.
Yeah,
so
of
we
course.
started 12 years ago, and I'm a firm believer that whatever you're going to do in life, you either do it the right way, you don't do it at all.
You said that yesterday when we were in here.
Yeah, so I seek the best tobaccos in the world. the amount of people that I've turned down to make a cigars, you know, of famous people and all this, you know, because if it's not the right fit, then I don't want to do it, you know. And so we select who we want to make cigars for, and we select the best leaves to make the cigars. Yeah. And we don't cut corners. And when Anthony, you know, Renzulli, you know, he told me he wanted to do this project. And Anthony's a guy that if he asks me, he's got to go to the moon tomorrow, and I'll tell him, okay, what time are we leaving, and whose rocket are we taking? You know, that's loyalty. And then when he told me it was for you, you know, we have mutual friends in common. I had never met you before, but then we had dinner. We had dinner.
New York Prime.
You're the only guy that's ever told me that if I was working out, you go to the gym? No, I just told him. I've been going to the gym for 7 years. Not one person has ever told me, hey, you working out? Yeah. That was a joke we said that day. And then right off the bat, you know, of course, bro, you know, let's get this going. And my son got involved and we did the artwork. You know, we mutually came up with the name, and here we are today. You know, look at the amount of people we have here. You know, and
the boxes are unbelievable. The sticks are good.
Listen,
good cigars.
The cigars, you know, are
show it on the screen for everybody.
I'm gonna put a box on. We got to show.
This is the band. You know,
get me a box of cigars.
Skinny.
An open one. A box of cigars. An open.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't.
No,
don't worry about it.
We were in there selling them and stuff like that.
Crean Heavy Equipment is on sale for you. If you go there, contact them. The link's all over the bio. For any heavy-duty equipment, they have it for you. They ship all over the world. Once you go there, or if you contact them on their website that's going to be listed, tell them this Skinny Joey Merlino and Lil Snuff podcast sent you. You're going to save $500 off right off the bat. There's a reason why they've been in business for over 30 years, and they don't sell them for more there. They sell them for less.
And without question, man, I mean, you know, you and I hit it off.
Yeah.
And you're a great guy, and I like to work with good people.
Absolutely.
And this, by the way, this is not going to be the only one.
No.
We're gonna do some stuff.
Yeah, we're going to do a lot of stuff.
Here we go.
I'll take care of it, Joe. So I can tell you a little bit about the cigar. So
yes,
it's a Habano wrapper, but it's a Maduro. It's a hybrid. And grown in Nicaragua. And what we do, we selected it for this project. Everything else is Nicaraguan. Nicaragua is probably the second best place where you can grow tobacco.
Besides Cuba?
Besides Cuba. Cuba's number one, but the problem with Cuba is what I tell everybody is that there's no quality control. There's nothing there anymore, you know.
Right.
The soil.
Look at them cigars.
The soil is phenomenal in Cuba, but...
And nice sticks.
Beautiful sticks. 10 in a box right here.
Got to put it up, Snuff.
See it right there?
We got our cigar aficionado guy coming on, Dago Dam. He smokes 12 a day.
Sick, it really is. That's a beautiful stick.
He smokes like he's got a fresh murder case.
So that's where the cigars were made from.
So they're made in... We want to do something extra special, you know. We wanted it to work together like we did, and what was the name we were going to come up with? Because, see, for me, making the cigar is probably one of the easiest parts, because when you buy good tobacco, if people look at it like cooking, you know, if you got a great steak and a not so good steak, and you burn both of them, they both taste the same.
Yeah.
You know, and with the leaves, you can have great leaves, but you got to know how to marinate it together.
Right. Yeah.
So for us, you know, we already know what we're doing.
Absolutely.
The hardest part is the packaging, the band. You know, how did you want it? Because you got to approve it. It's your stick.
Yeah.
So
your son did a great job.
Right, and it was easy. We were very easy to work with. And because some people trust me, it's hell to
we're easy.
Going.
Right.
And so it all happened quickly. You know, we made the cigars. We knew what we wanted in the cigars, so we aged them. And made the boxes, made the bands, and here we are today.
Here we are today.
You know, we sold tons of them.
Yeah, we sold a lot.
I don't know if we're going to have any left, but...
the real recognized the real. We hit it off as soon as we went to dinner.
Yeah,
absolutely, you know.
And for you to tell your son to leave college to help you out, and your son and you, that's a bond that can't be broken.
That's
I
why he's
respect that
successful.
more than anything.
You know, I got an interview, I want to share this with your listeners. I had an interview with Cigar Aficionado, and we were talking, and when I said that story, and it dawned on me, you know, it dawned on me, I never really asked my son if this was...
What he wanted to do.
What he wanted to do. I just told him, hey, come on board.
This is what you got to do.
Yeah, you know, and I asked him the other day, and, you know, and I'm not a sentimental guy, I'm not, but he told me, Dad, I'm with you
till the end.
To the end. I said I couldn't be any happier. I live 5 minutes from the place, and I love what I do, and I found my niche, which is graphic artist, you know, and he runs the whole place because I'm always traveling. And
We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.